'Cause you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Yeah, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Box. Ready, thanks. Mano, amassei cara aqui.
You bring me to my knees, you make me testify. You can make a sinner change his ways. Open up your gates, 'cause I can't wait to see the light. And right there is where I wanna stay.
What's up, guys? Once you activate it, it's going to be already connected. As you can see on the right screen, there's a controller, which basically is telling you that we are kind of using a controller, but in theory or in reality, we're actually using a keyboard and mouse. So what is happening here is that we are using controller as an emulator, but in reality, we are playing with keyboard and mouse. By doing that, the game feels or believes that he's playing as a controller, as you can see on the right. But we are playing with keyboard and mouse. And what you gain aim assist. Not only aim assist, you gain other things as slow aim sight when you aim to a person, aim assist. You also gain no recoil, and overall all the advantages that a controller has. As you saw in this movie, it just like instant tracks. It like kind of follows the player completely crazy. The anti-recoil feels nice. The anti-bloom is already amazing. And what is most important of this configuration is that the settings are new. If you have ever used rewatch before, you know that configurations are really hard to do. That's why we do them for you. But this time, this is different. The settings are different. The configuration is different. You really need these. If you have ever played with reWASD, you know that sometimes can be the same, but this time is way different. If you have never used rew, let me introduce to you in a second. Rew is a remapper. A remapper are legal software, but basically what does is that it helps you set up your controller inside a PC. Here what we are doing is what we are tweaking the emulator, which is still completely 100% not bannable. It's completely legal, but with emulating the keyboard and mouse as a controller. So in the previous clips, I was showing a little bit how the aim works, how good it is at aiming, the anti-bloom, the anti-recoil. Here I'm going to do the same, but with a different format, how we can track players as crazy as this. You need to understand that I'm not playing everyday Fortnite. So obviously I don't have the Mr. Savage aim assist, but trust me, with the amount of hours that I play, I only play almost to create the configurations. So every time there's a new season, every time I want to create a new configuration, I hop up into the game. I become crazy with all the knowledge I have of rewig possible for every single person that wants the best aim assist possible for the keyboard and mouse. So trust me, we have been here for many years. We have been actually selling reW configurations for between 3-4 years. We have a huge community of thousands of users and thousands of buyers. So if you want this, go to the description of this video and click on the Discord link down below. There you will find everything that you need to know about the configuration, about the community. And overall, I would love if you could join us because we're kind of a family. We're kind of growing. There's many people that helps you if you have any issue. If you have any problem, there's always people there. Here I'm just doing a little bit of clips, like just going up to see that it's easy to edit. But the important thing here is not the edit that it seems obvious. It's just like a 100 times better than you have ever tried. If you have tried a free configuration, trust me, it's not the same. It's way, way different. It's something that it's not normal. If you're interested about this, you can skip a little bit this of the video. I don't recommend, because I'm going to explain something really important right now. But you can skip a little bit to see like a little bit more of the aim, how it works. So what I want to explain here is that emulators are really, really safe. Why? Because they are permitted. Every single emulator is permitted. What happens is that the only emulator that it will never be bannable, and that's so important that you understand, is reWASD. It's the only one, since it's the only one that doesn't do anything wrong. There's other remappers, but the problem of other remappers and sellers is that they require monthly payments. These monthly payments are so expensive. Maybe you have to spend between $20 and $40 a month to be able to have this MSE. Join the Discord, join the giveaways, and you will probably win, because even though there's quite a few people joining, the giveaways, there's always a chance. So yeah, feel free to join. If you're interested, also join. Everyone should join. But overall, I hope you like the video. I hope you see kind of value. I hope you like the aim assist. I hope you enjoy the new Fortnite season, and nothing else from me. 26th of February, 2026. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.